Hey everybody, hope you're having a great day. I'm having a phenomenal one. Today I'm going to do a haul. It's multi-source, multi-places, so we'll just get into it. There's quite a bit. I kind of went a little crazy on buying makeup. HauteLook was having a sale on MAC, and I picked up a bunch of their blushes and a couple Stila eyeshadows, but they're further down in the box. For now, we're going to do the blushes. So I've got MAC, I've got Don't Go Baby. This is a skin tone. I might be using this more like a back blush before I put another color on it. The next one is Eternal Sun, which is a more peachy tone. The next one is Stubborn, which is a really deep tone. These are the Pro Wear 12-hour finishes. They were all on sale for like $6, $7. I don't know, I went a little nuts. The next one is Make You Mine, which is more of a soft caramel color. The next one is Stay By Me, which is a light peach. The next one is I'm a Lover, and it is a warm pink with a purple undertone. The last one is not the Pro Wear, it's actually the sheer tone, and I'm going to use this like a topper, and it's called Breezy, and it's a pink tone, but when I swatch it, it comes very sheer. It's really meant as a topper, kind of. I do toppers on my blushes. Being pure tone, I can get away with multiple tones. I usually do with a darker, come back with a lighter, and then go over with my highlight, just to kind of give myself a little bit more depth. Alright, the next thing is, everybody already knows I have the Subculture palette. Sorry, I have that in this pile and I shouldn't. Is Colored Rain. Colored Rain, Queen of Hearts. This, in my opinion, is an absolute rock star. It is a phenomenal formula. Phenomenal. The only one I've ever struggled with in here all is, everybody talks about Ladyship and having problems. I don't have any problems with Ladyship. I have a problem with Dethrone. I can't get the glitter in the deep corner of my eye and not have it look good. But that is the only one I'm having problem with. Ladyship is completely fine by me. I've not had any issues. That and taking the film off the mirror. I can't get the film off. I've tried like 3 times. I think they put the outside packaging over it and I can't get the film off. I'm like, okay, I give up. So, I'm very happy I grabbed that. I'm stoked. In my BoxyCharm, I got the Rainforest OC2. I liked it so much, I ordered 1 and 3. I'm trying to remember. This is 3, this is 1. I've used 3 a couple times in conjunction with my Juvia's Place palettes. It's more of a highlighting palette, but it works great with Juvia's because there's so many dark colors. This gives me the light colors. I have not played with 1 yet. I have not had the opportunity. I have too many new toys to play with. It's being hard to figure out which one I want to play with. Next one up is Too Faced. I ordered this directly from Too Faced, by the way, and the Tarte ones I ordered directly from Tarte. All my orders were high enough for these things to get free shipping. Yay. Tarte, I ordered the peanut butter and honey. The honey smell is really light. If you've ever had a peanut butter and honey sandwich and it's like in a Ziploc bag and you first open it and you have that light smell, that's what this reminds me of. Because I take them to work, actually. I like peanut butter and honey sandwiches occasionally. I had swatched it at the store and was debating on it and didn't grab it, and then I was mad at myself because when I went back it was gone. e.l.f. I got both their palettes, the light and the dark. They were on sale on being clearance out at my local Walmart for $4, normally $6. I thought it was a great deal, so I grabbed them. I heard they're very pigmented. I have not touched them, as you can tell. I'm excited to play with them, but that's going to be down the road. Right now, I got both the light and the dark, and I do use the darker tones. Even as pale as I am, I just sheer them out more, and I tend to use them as more of a back jawbone highlighter. I've gotten all sorts of samples with everything. I mean, my Hourglass sent me 3 samples. I got some from Too Faced and Tarte. I've just been rolling in samples lately. It's just kind of crazy. The next thing I got from Tarte, which was part of those Tarte orders, was the miniature 4 blush set. I got the colors Genius, Pop, Royal, and Vibrant. You can kind of see the colors are represented by the case. For the most part, they're pretty. I like the fact that they're smaller ones. I have such a large collection of blushes already. I'm like going, and I didn't have these for, so I was like, yeah, I'm gonna order them. We're gonna order them. Add more to the collection, right? Next thing I ordered was my Real Technique sponges, which is funny is I ordered these because I needed a replacement. My other ones were getting kind of old and crappy and they need to be replaced. I've had them. I got a 4-pack. And I've had them for 8 months, and I'm using the last one now, and they start to tear after a while. Part of that's user error. I don't wet mine. I use mine dry to blend in my concealer because I don't do full foundation most days. So actually I don't even have any full foundations in my cabinet right now. Every one I've tried I've used up and then or given away because I didn't like the color on me. So. But lately I've been using the Juvia's paddle. I said when I hauled this I didn't think I'd use it. And I've been trying to use it to pat in, and I've been liking it, especially for brushing down over, and then I go over this to do underneath the eye. The combination of the two has been working pretty darn good for me. I was thinking maybe I wouldn't need those, so you know how it is. Well, I'm not going to put, well, everybody knows I got the Hourglass. I kind of mentioned it. I've been playing with this more. It's still so-so in my opinion. I have it on today. I do find if I am more than a light hand, I get texture showing, and I don't like that. Something else I got in that haul from Haute Look was 2 of the Smashbox eyeshadows. I got Vintage and Hazelnut. They're both browns or dark browns. My eyeshadow collection, I don't really have any browns in there. I realized recently, and I was like, what? How did I do that and not get a single brown? I didn't. But I didn't. The last items are Lorac palettes. All of them. I know. When the Mega 3 came out, I made a point to buy it right away. Because I didn't buy the 2, and I was very frustrated because I've seen a couple of tutorials that I really liked the looks of, and I hadn't gotten it. So when I realized Kohl's had them on sale, I ordered it. So I have the 2, and Lorac had released the Mega Pro 1. Now this is something along with the Queen of Hearts. There's been a lot of controversy. Queen of Hearts, I think they finally realized they had a rock star and they need to keep it as a permanent item. I mean, hello, Anastasia with Modern Renaissance. You know, you finally get common sense and realize, hey, this is one that's going to continuously sell. I better make it permanent for now to help my customers and myself out. So, Lorac did the Mega Pro series, and I don't think they were trying to do, oh, this is a rock star, we need to bring it back. I think they were looking at, it's been 4 years since, almost 4 years, 3.5, because they're coming out with Lorac 4 this year. Most of the people have either used them up, they're getting old, the formulas are not getting as good, and they might want to replace it. Let's give them that opportunity. I like that opportunity because I bought myself one. I'm very ecstatic to have this. I love some of the colors in here. I have not played with it. There's a color called Mulberry in here and Morlette. That both have been kind of like, ooh, and there's a deep teal too. So I've been really excited to have these guys, to add them to my collection. Totally stoked. Like I said, I know there's some controversy. I know they're getting to the end of these. And I talked to Kohl's because I was looking at replacing mine because I have actually a bit of a crack in the mirror. And by the time I shipped it back and stuff, I was, you know what, I finally decided, you know, it's just a cracked mirror. I don't ever use the mirrors in these things. I use my big mirror. So it wasn't such a big deal for me. But they're getting low on this too, I heard. So both of these, if you want them, order them because before too long, they're going to be gone. Alrighty, the last 3 items are the Lorac Unzipped Sunset Series. I have the Ocean, the Mountain, and the Desert. The lid here is a little weird how it does this fold back thing. There is no mirror, but the quality of the shadows, I can deal with no mirror. It is, from what I've swatched, it is the Pro Series formula, which I really like. It's not for everybody. Some people don't like it, like Tara Baby. She just doesn't care for the Pro Series. She says it doesn't work for her. And it's just how we all apply our makeup differently. Nothing good or bad with it, just is what it is, right? Alrighty, well that's it for my haul. It's an awful lot of a haul, but it is what is my haul. I actually have more stuff coming in. That's the reason why I wanted to get this haul done. I have another order from Ulta, though a chunk of that isn't makeup. It's skincare for anti-aging, and I will show that to you guys, show what I'm using. I also have one coming, my replacement from Juvia's, and I have an order from Kat Von D, should be showing up here shortly. So I'm pretty stoked for those guys. After that, I think I might take a break. I got a lot of makeup to get caught up with and show on here and do things with. I do plan to buy the Lorac Mega Pro 4. I'm going to hopefully try to get it right away. I am, seriously, when I ordered the 3, I did regular shipping. I didn't do any, not the 3. When I did the Lorac 1 from Lorac directly, I just did regular shipping. I didn't do any fancy shipping. I had it the next day. I'm pretty close to where their factory is, or where they make and ship these out of, so I'm probably within a 1-day shipping. Anyways, I had this the next day, so I'm hoping if I get the 4, I'll have the same thing. This year for hauls for the holiday season, there isn't too much more I'm thinking about getting. The Mega Pro 4, because I really do like the formula, and from what I've seen, the colors are more rose tone and pink this time around, which I could deal with that. The only other thing I'm really wanting to get is the Too Faced Vault, because there's a lot of things in there I don't have. For Too Faced, really I don't have as much. I have the honey palette, peanut butter and honey palette. I don't even have the peanut butter and jelly. I've never bought it. And I have the peaches palette, and I have a series of videos using the peach palette. Just so you know, if you want, you can just look it up in my playlist. I will try to link it, no guarantee. I'm still struggling with that. My computer is being glitchy here, and I'm having issues, so we all know how that is, right? Technology can work great, or can be a real pain in the tush. Anyways, that's it for my haul and kind of future information. Any questions, comments, just leave it down below and I will get back to you as soon as possible. I am almost caught up with my everyday videos. My ones for my Tarte 3, I'm still a little behind because every day more comments are being added. So, we'll get there, right? We'll get there. Until next time, y'all, remember, you do you. Bye!